back, everyone. On today's episode, we're going to finally fix the passenger door.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw before, basically the skin of the door is coming loose from the rest of the door. It's doing that nonsense. So we're going to take panel bond and just try to get it stuck back together.
We're also going to end up having to take the door off and rehang it and try to get it aligned right.
Yeah, hopefully that's not too hard.
It's going to be hard.
Probably. Alright, so to get the fender off, we got to take out these bolts starting at the headlight here. I believe they're 7mm going all the way over here to these guys. Alright, and this is going to be where the fender meets the front bumper. We got these two bolts here. And then we have a smaller bolt on the other side. It's a little hard to get to. Let me see if we can yeah, this is better. Get my twisty pointy stick. Yeah, right back here. Right there. Right there. Alright, this is going to be under that same fender that we were talking about earlier. Just showing you all the bolts so you got to take out under here to get this thing off. These are all going to be 10mm. So we got this guy. This guy, and then we move around here, and as you can see, we still got this guy and this guy. So just finished the repair on the door. Look at that. Hoo-wee!
The door's all done. Tell us about it.
Alright, so obviously the hardest part about it is just making sure that this opens nice with no sag. Seems like it does. Didn't close very well. But right here we're checking to make sure this gap matches the other side, which it does, about as close as we can get it. Quick tip, pro tip, mechanic tip, tip from the top, tip tap. Whenever you're hanging the door, yeah, make sure the fender's off, because it's hard otherwise.
So what does taking the fender off do for you?
Basically, it allows you access to those bolts, so that way you can actually hang the door with it closed. So that way you can check all your gaps and stuff on the side here. Mainly it was harder on this door because we aren't able to actually take the hinge pins out. So normally you would just take the hinge pins out, not have to get your gap straight and everything, but they didn't make it as easy on this car.
That's not bad. Let's take a look at that gap.
Cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nice and even.
Yeah.
Alright guys, so that's basically all that we have for you. Doors opening and closing like it should.
Yeah. Yeah, basically you just want to make sure whenever you're doing that job, you have the car nice and level. We messed that up the first time.
Yeah, we thought that we had the door right, and after we put it back down, all the gaps were off and the window tried to get stuck. So yeah, save yourself some troubles. Even if you have to jack the car up to take the fender off, put it back down, get on level ground, and get your door hung right.
That's pretty much it for this episode, guys. Appreciate you watching. Next episode, we're going to be doing some interior work.
Yeah, we're going to start getting that to look a little bit better. And see you in the next one.